welcome to TSM TV, where we go live and talk about the brand called Soludo. On TSM TV interview, we bring on great men, dignitaries, powerful men of Anambra State to talk about their support for the brand Soludo. Today we are going to be live with Honorable Anthony Okeke, who will be talking all the way from Aguleri. Here he is here, a great man indeed. Honorable Anthony Okeke, good to see you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Could you tell us in 1 second, introduce yourself to the public?
All right, my name is Honorable Anthony Amechi Okeke, Ezekwueche Aguleri. I'm the coordinator, SSG Lagos State Chapter, and the president, Mandela's International Trade Center, Lagos International Trade Fair Complex, Lagos. I'm also the vice president of Aguleri Welfare Association, Lagos branch.
The man is equipped. He is occupied with so many great things that he's doing for the society. Today we are talking about your support for the brand Soludo. Tell us, why are you supporting Soludo?
Well, my support knows no bound. Ab initio, everybody needs to support Soludo because he has done great work, not just for Anambra State, but for Nigeria. We know him as a Central Bank governor before now, and as a Central Bank governor, we know the great achievement that he achieved while he was there, and we also know that even around the globe, he's a consultant, an economic consultant around the world. So we believe that he is a blessing to Anambra State, and we believe that if he's given a chance, he will turn Anambra State to a world-class state. Thank you.
Yes, like you said, he is a global man.
Yes.
You know, all politics is local.
Yeah.
And you think global, you act local. As a person, as a coordinator of Lagos State Chapter, SSG, Soludo Support Group, you have been championing the cause of all diaspora members to take their support back to their locality, back to their ward. You have not just said it, you have also demonstrated it in several ways.
Yeah.
Tell us, why are you interested in diaspora bringing their support back home?
Yeah, because one, you agree with me that the Igbo people are more in diaspora than even in the southeast. So we need to sensitize them to come and vote for Soludo to better Anambra and southeast in general. So we'll be doing everything, I'll be doing everything to see that I bring everybody together. We've done a great work in Lagos State, but actually Lagos is not the battleground. It's not where the election is taking place. So we have taken a new turn that we call it Know Your Root. Go back and know your root. Go back to your ward and influence your ward to, first of all, let's Abga vote Soludo, give him the flag. Afterwards, we now go around Anambra to make sure that we have a landslide victory. We are not just talking of victory, but we are talking of 326 wards, over 326 wards. That's what we are doing. And actually, it can be achieved.
That's right.
Because the supporters of Soludo are more than 10,000, the apostles, the core apostles. So we just need about 326 serious apostles to go to their ward and make things move. So if we get 326 who can do what Ezekwueche is doing in Anambra East, then the election is a walkover, becomes a walkover. Yeah.
All right. Before we go to what you're doing in Anambra East, let's look at what you have done in Lagos since you became the chapter coordinator of Lagos branch.
All right.
What have you achieved in Lagos so far for the sensitization of Lagos people concerning the brand called Soludo?
Yeah, first of all, I would like to give thanks to our convener and coordinator, Honorable Chinedu Nwoye, who I will say discovered me. Together with our BOT chairman, Chief Basil Osoko, our BOT chairman. So first of all, they know my capability and my capacity. So far we have been able to, bring more than 11 local governments together From Lagos State, about 20 local governments. We have inaugurated about 11 local governments. Functional local governments. We have Amuodofi, we have Sulere, we have Osodisolo, we have Etiosa, we have Ibejuleki, we have Koshofe, we have Ojo, we have Ajoromi Felodun, we have Amuodofi, where I reside, and so many others. So we have sensitized them so far. We have done many functions there. We'll be bringing souvenirs back home. Before now, since June last year, we've been intermittently bringing souvenirs to sensitize people in Anambra State. And that's what we are there for. You may agree with me that Lagos State houses who is who in the southeast. So if you're able to capture Lagos, you have captured Anambra or any of the southeast states, because that's where the big shots resides. So we've been able to do that before now. And from last month, what we have done is that everybody should now go back to his or her own ward, community, and replicate what you have done in Lagos State. And that is the example I just showed yesterday, a pinch of the iceberg.
Just one, don't be in a rush. We'll come to what happened yesterday at your local government. It was a wonderful time. Yeah. Well, before we go there, you are a leader in one of the great markets in Anambra, in Lagos State. Yeah. Could you tell us how you are bringing to bear your leadership and then harmonizing it with the sensitization of Soludo in the markets? Because we know our people are mostly in the markets.
Yeah. You know, we form different groups. I'm a market leader and the coordinator of a Soludo support group.
Yes.
So also, most of my core members are traders already.
That's right.
So we've been taking it to different markets to let them know why they should vote Soludo, which is very glaring. I think Soludo is shoulder above all the contestants.
That's right.
But we are not saying that the contestants does not watch their sort. We always say that Soludo is higher than them. That is a time for Soludo. Their own time will come.
There's good, there's better, and there's best.
So let us use the best. And we can use the good in other positions
That's right.
to better Anambra State.
That's right.
So I always say that in Anambra State, a presidential material is going to be a governor. So a governorship material should be a commissioner. Then a commissioner material should be a local government chairman. A local government material should be a councillor. So that's why we are blessed. I say Anambra State is blessed.
That's right.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay, Ezekwueche, thank you very much. And
thank you. Yeah.
Going forward, we are looking at some of the things. I said let's hold on what you have done in Anambra East.
Yeah.
But now we are coming to it. For over 1 year plus, since we've been agitating for Soludo to agree to run for the governorship of Anambra State, and now he has agreed. Now, tell us what have you done? What steps have you done to internalize this your concept about bringing the support back home? Tell us one or two things you have done in Anambra East to show the think home philosophy in this election.
Even before Anambra East, we've gone on internet before now, around June last year, writing many write-ups why Soludo should agree to contest.
Why must Soludo?
Yeah, why he must be agreeing. Because before now, he was contemplating.
Okay.
And it's because of the great work we have done, showed support. That's why he can have the confidence to say he wants to contest in the first place. That was the first job to do.
That's right.
To make him know that people love him and we are behind him to make him to contest. So he did that last March or so. If it's not December, he now agreed. The next one is now to sensitize people, the Abga people especially, to make sure that they give him the flag. After 23rd of this month, we'll now go all out for all Anambra State. So we've been getting material, souvenirs, face caps, mufflers. What have you? When the COVID was still on, we were producing face masks and other materials, souvenirs, to make sure that people will instill that Soludo brand in the mind of people. I've been doing that. Like last June, I went to the drivers, transporters, because I identified that if you are with transporters, the job is half done. Transporters are women. Those are the people that will give you your vote. So I have started romancing with them since last June, and they are with me. Yesterday they were with me. The Okada riders and the drivers, Southeast, Anambra East, they are with me.
Okay.
They have a stand.
Okay.
And I have Anambra women for Soludo, which we just inaugurated yesterday.
Don't worry, we'll come to that. That's your conception.
Since last year, I have been bringing materials back home to the drivers, to the Okada people, sensitizing them, giving them fund. And recently, I decided that since Soludo is coming from ABGA, that I need to join ABGA.
Okay.
So I just joined ABGA this January.
Officially?
Yes. So yesterday, I needed to host them to make them know that a big shot is there, that the big bird has arrived in ABGA.
That's right.
So that I can influence them to make sure that the 15 wards in Anambra East is for Soludo when we come to delegates for the primaries. So after then, I want to assure that Anambra East, the 15 wards is there for Soludo, both in primaries and the general election.
No wonder you wrote a piece that I read recently where you said that all Anambra East is 100% for Soludo.
For Soludo, and I wrote an item urging the Lagos State chapter, all members, to come back home. And I think it has been working, because my woman leader from Aguata is doing such. I have my secretary here with me. He has gone to Aguata to Amesi. Precisely, he has replicated such thing. Yeah, but I want them to up their game. If you watch what happened yesterday, you know that you need to up your game. If you're a coordinator, state, local government, zone, ward, you need to up your game. It's not a child's play.
All right, let's now come back to the one you founded yourself.
Yeah.
I know you have a big heart for them. You call them the Anambra Women
For Soludo.
Yeah. Tell us, what made you think out that to create a group called Anambra Women for Soludo? What do you hope to achieve with these women?
Yeah. It came to my mind, like I told you, that if you don't have women, nothing in election. People that vote are women in Nigeria. It's peculiar to Nigeria and the Igbo man, the Igbo setup. On election day, the Igbo man can support you with money, fund, materials, but on that day, he will go about drinking or playing football. Asking, has he won? Has he won? It's only the women that will come out to vote. That's why it came to my mind that I need to galvanize and get women ready to vote for Soludo. And actually it has been working, because yesterday Glamour, our SSG national coordinator and convener, inaugurated Anambra Women for Soludo. It's not a rival group. I would say that it's an affiliate member of SSG.
That's right.
Because I did it because it's going to be large. So I would not want them to come and clash with the award SSG or the local government SSG. So we just call them, it's an offshoot of SSG, which we are going to try to harmonize and balance for effective administration.
All right.
And management.
Now let's talk about the soon coming ABGA primary elections.
Yeah.
You are one person, one voice who have advocated strongly for ABGA people not to make the mistake of going back to Egypt, but leaping forward with the Soludo brand.
Yeah.
Now, what are you saying to ABGA, especially the delegates that will be voting on the 23rd of this month?
Yeah, I'm saying to ABGA, first of all, the people at the top of ABGA, the chairman, his executives, the governor, I think they know best. They know that ABGA is in Kabunkai. This is our own. We cannot afford any mistake to let it slip off our hands. So they should please give Soludo a chance. Give him the flag. And I'm appealing to all the delegates that they should all vote Soludo come to the 3rd of June 2021. And at the same time, appealing to the contestants. I still have the conviction that before 23rd, that some of them will step down and join the moving train.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
All right, in conclusion, sir, here we are today. The governor, Dr. Willie Obiano, just flagged off the farming season in Anambra State, where a lot of seedlings and crops were given out to farmers to go into the farm and do the needful to make sure that there's food enough in Anambra, even to export eventually. We know that where you come from, Anambra East, they are also known for farming. So what do you think about what the governor did today?
What he did today is a good thing. It's one of the good things he has been doing in this administration. And that's why we are confident that even Soludo will win the elections, because the party has done well for the state. Like I said, farming is very important to the community. And when a government is doing good things, people don't know. People just see themselves enjoying, but they might not know how it comes. It's a pity that the ordinary man likes someone that will give him or her a bag of rice, which will last for just 1 month. They don't appreciate policies, but we keep on doing that because that's the right thing for a good administration. And I want to thank Willie Obiano for all the good things that he has done. He has laid pillars for Soludo to come and build on. That is important thing. Building foundation is more harder than building on it. So he has built a good foundation, a good pillars for Soludo to lay on, and that's it. And what he has done is a panacea for the upcoming election. It's a magic wand that will just catapult Soludo into the governor house.
All right. Yeah, on a final note, when Soludo becomes governor, I said when, meaning I know he will be governor.
Yeah.
Then when he becomes governor, what are your few expectations?
Yeah, we have great expectations, and we know that he can do that. He has always done that. When he came to Central Bank, we know the few steps he took that people initially were skeptical about, and at the end, it came to reality. We know that he's a genius. For me, I classify him with the likes of Henry Fayo, Abraham Maslow, and people like that, Adam Smith. Yes, for me, he's a legend. So he will take great style. He has said that he will make Anambra Dubai of Africa, and I have no doubt. I expect that unemployment in Anambra State will be eaten on the pass. I will expect that he will engage in mechanized farming, bring in tractors and construct irrigations so that farming will be modernized, so that we'll have enough food in Anambra State. And what have you? We know his pedigree, and we know that he can do anything that he said. And they have just told us what he wants to do for Anambra State. Job will be more than the citizens of Anambra State. No citizen of Anambra State will do a menial job. When we say one is unemployed, it's not that there's no job. It's just that there's no managerial job to fit in. That's what we are talking of. That's when we bring people from other states to do menial jobs for us. So I believe in Soludo, and I believe he will do it.
He believes in Soludo, and we also on TSM, we believe that Soludo is the best candidate that Anambra should have at this time.
At this time around, after COVID, post-COVID era, we need Soludo. When there's change in everything, the world has changed. So we need somebody who will move on with the change. Somebody who can take care of the change.
I hope it's not the same change that we have.
No, that's why Soludo call it change. Change. There is change. So Soludo will match the pace of the change that we are expecting. Thank you.
The expectation is high.
It's high, yeah.
The demands from Anambra is high.
Yes.
We are all looking forward to that governance time.
And it's only one man that can meet our expectation.
Only one man.
That is Cee Cee Soludo.
Professor Cee Cee Soludo.
Yes.
The great man of Anambra State.
Sure.
Anambra will go to luck.
Anambra will go to luck. I have said it. A presidential candidate is going to be our governor. And governorship candidates are going to be our commissioners. Commissioner materials are going to be local government chairman.
That's right.
And so on and so forth. So Anambra is blessed. Anambra, I will go to luck. Thank you.
And we have also a great man like Ezekwueche in Anambra. So keep watching TSM and don't go anywhere. Follow us on all our media handles, all our social media handles, and you'll be glad you did. We are a one-stop shop for all that you want to know about the brand called Professor Chukwuma Soludo. We'll follow him during governance, and we'll be sure that every moment will be exciting. Once again, I am your host, Comrade Emmanuel Oramalo, the editor-in-chief of TSM magazine. God bless you.
1 million votes for Soludo.
1 million votes.
1 million vote mark.
1 million.
Not just 326 words. 1 million votes this time around from Anambra State for Soludo. Thank you.
Chief Ezekwueche, God bless you viewers, and stay tuned. Don't go anywhere. TSM News.